couldn't find many videos about the soup coming off the master cleanse, and I just finished a 21-day master cleanse and I'm about to make my vegetable soup, so I thought I'd film a video. I'm gonna try to make it quick so that everybody can get to cooking their vegetable soup and break the fast. But this is my first, just got everything out on the counter here. So I'll put all the ingredients I used in the description bar below, but I just wanted to film this first part where I'm using beets and the beet tops for my greens. This is all organic stuff, mostly where I could get it. A zucchini, 3 tomatoes. I'm going to use some mixed organic beans. I might put in some black beans, I'm not sure. I'm going to put in some brown rice, which is here, organic short grain brown rice. Put some of that in. I have a leek. In here I've started chopping my onion. It's just a big Velleda onion. It's very big. I've got cilantro and curly parsley in there. I've started chopping up my ginger and garlic, 1 green bell pepper. I have beautiful organic crimini mushrooms. I'm gonna put in a few carrots, a few stalks of celery, and then I have these little potatoes, they're little red potatoes. I figured these were better than the big ones because they have more skin on them, and there's a lot of nutrients in the skin of potatoes. So, and then if you want a really good knife, this Tefal white ceramic knife, I love it. It's the chef's knife. I got it on Amazon. And what else? Oh, and then I've got some spices like I've got organic turmeric or turmeric. Got some organic curry powder. And I might put some cumin seeds. I might fry those in water first when I start. I've got some onion powder. I don't need the garlic powder because I've got garlic or onion powder actually. I might put in some Italian seasoning. And I think I might put in some, well, I have paprika, but I might put in some smoked paprika just for flavor. Not sure yet. And I might put in some mustard seeds. So, and I have some cumin as well, and salt and pepper. So that's the first part of my video. Then we'll get on to the cooking. I'll chop all this up and then we'll get to the Instantpot. Okay, I've chopped everything up here. Here's my herbs and my beet tops, my leek, ginger and garlic and onions, brown rice. Here are all my spices in individual containers. 3 tomatoes, a can of mixed beans, zucchini, celery and carrots, my potatoes and beets, and mushrooms and leeks, and I think there's something else in there which I don't remember. But take note, all of this didn't fit in the Instantpot, so I would about half all of this stuff. So I can only tell you this after I've chopped it all up and in retrospect. So basically half of what you see, except for the beans and the rice, because I couldn't fit everything in. So I just left a little bit left over and cooked them up later. Now I just gotta wait for it to heat up and decide whether I'm using oil or just this, which I think I'm just gonna use just this organic vegetable broth. That's what I'm gonna fill out the soup with instead of water. Okay, so I've set the Instantpot to saute, and now I'm gonna put in the things to saute, like the spices and ginger and garlic and onions and stuff like that. Okay, I've decided to use just a tiny bit of oil. I mean, I'm talking it's like half a teaspoon or maybe even a teaspoon. And then I just dumped some vegetable broth in there. I'm so sorry everyone, but my phone ran out of space right at this critical point, so I basically sauteed all the stuff and put all the vegetables in, and 4 cups of vegetable stock. And here I'm skipping to my Instantpot cooking. So I set the timer on pressure cook on high for about 12 minutes, but then I had to go back and cook it again for another 8. So set the pot to about 20 minutes. I think that's to cook the potatoes and the beets and the rice well. So here's what the soup looks like. It's very chunky, but the thing is I used a lot of vegetables. I filled it right up to the top, and you can always add water to this soup later, especially if you're just breaking the fast. Sorry it's not going to be very accurate with the amount of vegetables I put in there, but basically I just filled it to the top with the vegetable stock to the line on the Instant Pot. My little Scotty puppy here, Sherlock, just wanted to say hello, I guess. By the top, I don't mean to the top of the pot, I mean to the maximum fill line inside of the pot. What's wrong with you? This recipe has a lot of spices, a lot of different spices, and a lot of different vegetables. If you're one that's wanting to eliminate things and add them back slowly, this is probably not the recipe for you. Like, if you're trying to determine whether you have a sensitivity to nightshades, then you want to add them back slowly and not have all of these things in your soup. But if you already know that you're okay with it, then I say the more vegetables, the better. So here's the soup later after it cooked the remaining 8 minutes. So it's in a total of about 20 or 22 minutes, I think it was. But the soup was absolutely delicious. I was so glad to eat in the end. Good luck to you all doing the master cleanse. And if you like this video, give me a like and subscribe.